Sup y'all, it's Hunter here and welcome back to another video. Or just welcome if you're new here. Thank you for clicking on the video. So, a few weeks ago, I had an idea about... Hold on. Hello. Oh. Wait. What? It wasn't my idea? Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell him. Okay. Love ya. Bye. Yeah, sorry about that. So I've just been informed that I in fact did not come up with this idea. That credit actually belongs to a Redditor on the LEGO Star Wars subreddit. A person by the name of u/awoken_queen_. So thank you to them for this idea and allowing me to steal it. I have linked their original post in the description, so go give them some love if you feel like it. Now, I also feel I must clarify that contrary to what the thumbnail might suggest, I did not combine official LEGO ARC-170 and Republic Gunship sets for this build, and just used my existing parts collection. So sorry if you thought that's what this was going to be, because it's not. But don't click away yet, let me at least show you the thing first. And so without further ado, let's jump into the showcase. LEGO! So this right here is the ARC-180T, which obviously comes from the ARC-170 and the LAAT, Low Altitude Attack Transport, which is the official name of the Republic Gunship. So I just took the ARC-170 name, switched a 7 for an 8, and slapped a T at the end, also obviously standing for transport in this case. It's designed to be a smaller, more nimble version of the LAAT, for example for ARC Trooper transport. Let's begin the showcase with the exterior, moving from front to back, and then taking a look at the interior. So at the front here, we have the iconic ball turrets of the Republic Gunship, and this might be my favorite part of the entire build. Not necessarily because of the way it looks, but because of how it's built. It's a very simple construction, but the way the angled bricks hold the base of the turret in place is just super satisfying. The front cockpits are situated very much like in the Republic Gunship as well, but we'll take a closer look at them when we get to the interior. With most of the body taking huge inspiration from the Republic Gunship, the wings are a clear exception, with them looking like they would almost directly rip from an ARC-170. Now in my original design, the wings were slightly angled down like on a gunship, but eventually I decided against that because of building restraints and the ship just ending up looking like a mini gunship with barely any ARC-170. The wings also have a single pair of S-foils, below which can be found 4 missiles for extra firepower. What on a gunship would have been a pair of large missile launchers have been replaced by 2 large thrusters reminiscent of the ones found on an ARC-170. At the back of the ship can the third and final cockpit be found, which houses the gunner for the rear-facing double ball turret, a combination of the ball turret found on the Republic Gunship and the double turrets on the ARC-170. Also, if you look at the rear of the ship for an extended amount of time, you might notice something quite hilarious and yet also somehow unnerving. Now finally, let's take a look at the interior. Now the doors open in a similar fashion to a gunship, revealing inside a small troop transport bay with studs for 5 figures to be placed on. On the ceiling of the bay, you can also see a few zipline pieces representing ocean handles for the troopers to hold on during transport. At the front of the transport bay, you can see an opening which allows us access to the pilots and co-pilots / front gunners seats. You can detach side panels fairly easily, which allows us to take a better look at the front interior. It's fairly empty, with only some ladders for our pilots to get to their positions. Unfortunately, due to the required reinforcements to keep the back of the ship from collapsing, there was no way to create access to the interior from the rear gunner's seat. Overall, I think this guy turned out pretty great, and thank you once again to Awoken Queen for the idea. And so concludes my showcase of this mock. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. All feedback is welcomed with open arms. Now, if you want me to make a tutorial on how to build this thing, then be sure to let me know by commenting below and leaving a like on the video. The more you do it, the sooner I'll make it. If you enjoyed this video and wish to see more like it, then be sure to subscribe to my channel as well. It would mean the most. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Stay tuned. Bye!